But that not wanting to push out your other projects and pushing out the ones, is this just because you're a perfectionist and you ain't trying to?
I say a lot of that too, but I feel like with my first project, my EP, um, I was in a rush,
Mm,
and like now that I've learned a lot, like I've learned so much, you know what I'm saying, throughout the years. It's like I don't want to just rush and put out a project that I think is so like near and dear to my heart,
yeah,
if I don't think it's ready, you know what I'm saying? And I'm an independent artist, so it's like I don't I don't want to just do that, and I got the ability not to just do that. So
yeah. Do I say I've been seeing you drop a lot of stuff. Is this just like singles or is this coming off of your EP you talking about?
really what I be dropping, I just be like doing visuals, just be playing, and just you still got to keep the audience entertained. Like
Mm,
some of those content, like the videos and contents that I be dropping, like it's from older songs too. You know
mm.
what I'm saying? And it's just I just get it done. Got to make sure they still know what's up. You
Let them know that you still out
know.
here.
Yeah.
How do you know whenever a song is fire or whenever your project is ready to go? Like it's
Are
just
you
that.
talking about like from like a newer song or like an older song?
No, I'm just talking about just in general because you say you just can't be releasing bullshit. So how do you know whenever something's fire and you like, yeah, that's it.
I really think it's like a feeling, and then like, you can ask like my engineer. I don't like nobody in the studio. Like,
Also, it's just you because I was
it's
about to
just
ask you that
me.
next.
Yeah,
Like I was
no,
gonna ask
it's
you,
just
is
it's
it
just
is it your
me.
approval or is there are you hear the crowd and you're like, okay, they like that shit.
Yeah, it's just me and my engineer. Like 90% of the time, 95. I say 95. It'll be a few times if it's like a collaboration that people will be in there, but other than that, I like to be just me and the engineer. And of course I kind of ask him like, is this hard? Like,
Oh, okay, okay.
kind of give him. And then like after I record it, I might like take it to my mama, like, mama, how you feel about this?
Do she do she be a negative critic or she always just like,
No,
yeah, that's good, baby.
no, no, no. My mama gonna tell me. My mama gonna
That
tell
man
me. She
stupid.
gonna be like, I think it's
It's
good, baby,
good,
but I
baby.
think, I think maybe you should turn like the
This
vocals up
boy is
here. Like
dumb.
my mama, she used to sing and stuff too back in the day. So,
Yeah,
um, like she definitely would let me know. Like I think you need to do this. I think you need to do this. Like, yeah, and you
that's
know,
been helping you up to now, huh?
yeah, and I know I don't know it all.
So
So,
she's something like your manager too,
um, yeah, you know, yeah.
on the music side, just
Yeah,
not with the
yeah.
bookings or nothing like that. I'm
And
just
like
saying.
definitely with I always tell people like with contracts or something, I never like yeah. If anybody, my mama gonna read it.
Yeah,
Like especially when I was younger, like just coming in, like you know what I'm saying? If it was like any type of contract, I would like nah,
yeah.
let somebody like now it's like a lawyer too, you know what I'm saying, but like at first it was just like let my mama read it first. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying,
Gotcha.
I'll read it, let her read it, and we'll see what's up.
So you still on the independent side, and you're not looking to be signed by the record labels that's starting to pop up out here now, huh?
um
Because I know you done ran into my guy Tommy.
yeah, yeah, I have.
Yeah,
He's really nice, and he worked with L1, you know what
yeah,
I'm saying,
yeah.
so um
I'm supposed to be getting him on the show here pretty soon. I got to get back with him and so we can see about
okay,
these dates.
yeah, nah, he's very talented.
Yeah.
um Nah, man, listen, I'm not against anything.
Mhm.
It just gotta make sense.
What makes it make sense? 'Cause,
Um,
I know they reached out to some people where I had suggested that he reach out to, and they kind of said nah, or they didn't respond back. They were started to respond, or they didn't follow through with it.
um, I don't know. It just really, like I said, because a lot of the times you'll read like a contract or something, and it'll be like some, I don't know how to say it, like some things that you just you don't really just notice until later, and it's like you don't be wanting to go through that.
Mm.
You don't want to be having to, you know what I'm saying? You think everything all good, and then it just be like,
Yeah.
eh.
Well, I noticed like on some of his is like you got to start out with your own money.
Right,
You know.
So
right.
also I'm about to say, like, what do they offer you in a contract?
And like most of the time, like being an independent artist, you gotta maneuver with your own money anyway.
Mm.
So it's like it's really what would be the payback? What would I be learning, if anything? You know what I'm saying? Because I done been in like development deals and stuff, but you really just got to think about what you would be learning. You know what I'm saying? And also like. Would it be making sense of me like taking time away from my family? You know what I'm
Got you,
saying?
got you.
But I thought that was the whole thing of getting into artistry, because if it do take off, you're gonna be away from your family anyway.
Yeah, but like I said, it gotta make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm always down to learn something new. So let's say I gotta spend my own money to go to wherever. Like okay, let's just say Texas
Mm.
or whatever. Okay, but are you putting me on? Like, are you letting me know? Okay, like make you some merch. So that way you'll be able to sell it. You might be able to, make. Let's
Them making the merch or you making the merch?
I mean, we can. I can make the merch. It,
Mm.
it really depends on how deep into the contract, like what is in the contract. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? If it's in the contract that you're gonna help me make an income, as
Yeah.
far as you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If we're going to these different places, you know what I'm saying. Like then I don't know, y'all. I just it gotta make sense.
Well,
Is all I'm saying.
I heard. I just know that they have like a group, that's coming along with them. It's not really independent, even though you can move like that still.
Mhm.
But you're gonna have people in different areas of that group that's gonna be able to like help you with the merge, help you with artist development,
Mhm.
help you with shows, help you with getting your music mixed and mastered,
Right.
shooting videos,
Mhm.
all that type of stuff. But that's the only reason why I've been really like cool with people jumping on that side. Independent is cool, but how long you gonna do independent?
I mean, until like something comes along that makes sense. Shit. Like
Yeah.
my mama, like and
She said, "I'm my mama." On me.
On
on
me.
me,
On somebody.
But and then it also depends on who you know too. Like I ain't even gonna lie. Like I've been doing music for a little minute now, so it's like now I know certain people. Like I know like Willis Writers. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I
Um,
heard that in that district too.
Shut up. You is so messy.
I know,
So
man.
messy. Anyways, don't do my man's like that. But
No,
Now she called you messy.
I fuck with
but
second chance, man.
Now she
no,
called
no.
you messy.
But I'm just saying what was
It's my
said,
brother, and
man.
Queen Caution is my sister, so I can't even like, you know what I'm saying. I'm not in it.
Mm.
My
Yeah,
name is Benny.
I'm
I'm not
just
in
saying.
it.
I'm
Okay.
just saying. But go ahead about Willis, man. What Willis be
But
doing?
no, like he shoots all my content.
Mm.
For real, all the content you see, like he makes it. You know what I'm saying? The one he did for D Vocalist, a whole bunch of other artists. You know what I'm saying? Um, I am going to be in a fashion show.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
Next month, and my homegirl Nicole, like she helped me get into that. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, I know a lot of people. Like,
Modeling somebody else's clothes, or what you doing?
somebody else's clothes,
All right.
not my clothes. I mean, I could.
Yeah.
But but no, like just I don't know, y'all. I'm blessed. I went to church this morning. I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you go to sleep? Why? Nah, go ahead. Go ahead,
I
Bob.
just want to do it. I shot my one deal. Now I'm doing live.
Uh-huh.
I just want to say this is Durka Durka Podcast. This